now that I have the basics of this house done, I can start working on some details. Now that I have some time, so let's look at my plan and my design. I have this area as like an open spot to park cars underneath of this this part of the house here. So it's about 2 blocks high and about 5 blocks wide. So, and you notice how these corners are a little rounded. I'm going to show you a little trick. So for this part, I'm going to use not just a box, but I'm going to use this box that's a hole. Remember, you can always change these back and forth to a solid or a hole. So I'm going to make this, it was 50 blocks wide. I'm going to have it go through the entire house. So let's make it 70. So it'll definitely go through. And then I'm going to make this a little bit taller. I'm going to make it 30. I'll show you why in a second. So remember how that in the design it had curved edges? If you click on a shape and use this drop down box here where it says radius, if I turn it, it starts to kind of soften the corners and round everything off. So it's taking it from a perfect cube or rectangle and it's softening the edges a little tiny bit, which is what I want for this design. So now that I have that, I can take this, I'm going to drop it below the surface. Oop. I'm going to drop this below the surface by 10. And now I'm going to use that trick I showed you before about lining things up. So I'm going to select this box, hold down Shift. And I'm going to use the Align tool. Actually, I guess not yet. Let me try to get this close. So this is going to go inside the garage like this. Underneath. It's pretty close. To get it perfect, I'm going to click and drag and select both of these. Use the Align tool. Now they're perfectly aligned. And now I still have them both selected. I can group them now. And now that will carve out a little opening under the building. And it has the curved edges that I had in my design.